As I was chopping it up with Mama Goddess called me and shit, and I had to chop it up with her briefly and shit. But I was already trying to vent to y'all about a lot of stuff, and I don't really like when I get interrupted when I'm talking to y'all. But like basically what I was saying was that I don't really give a fuck if the world don't like me, because I know the world don't like me because I'm black, you know? Let's just be flat out. But not because I'm black, it's because my genetics though. It's because my genetics and the species that I'm connected to and what I'm supposed to really be doing besides how I'm living now and these ways that are infringed on me as this system closes out, right? But I was really serious as I was breaking all of that down to y'all, as far as like, you know, family standpoint. Like, I don't care about being liked by people. People already showed me enough betrayal where like I'm scared of people. Like, it's very rare that I'll let anybody close to me, no matter how much I might play like it. I don't trust people. So it's like, I really just want to have a lot of kids, you know? Because I know that as soon as I have a lot of kids, like my children, like I can bring my children up. You get what I'm saying? I can let my children know what they're supposed to be doing, you know? I can, regardless of these motherfuckers riding around and shit in our neighborhood, right? Regardless of them, of these motherfuckers right here, right? That slave catcher that turned slow, right? Y'all see him? Regardless of that shit right there, regardless of them motherfuckers, it's like I just want to still be with my family and be good. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna be good regardless. Like for real. You know? It don't matter what they think about me or their whatever. I just stay the fuck out their way the last day on this planet and just be with my child. Cause I'm really done, y'all. I've been done for a while though. You know? My thing is this, like, I don't care if nobody don't like me, but if nobody don't like me, I don't want to be around people if people don't like me. I'm fine with people not liking me, just I don't want to be around y'all. And because I'm struggling, it's like, that's the punishment. It's like, the punishment is me being around people that I know that don't like me, and I can't get away from them fully yet. So the more I get financially stable, I can branch away from everybody, and then nobody don't need to see me. I already know people don't like me, and I can just keep my distance and just work on music and just raise my children. That's it. I don't even need to go out like that. Like, you know, me going out in nature with like my child, fruits and vegetables and shit like that. I don't care. Everything else is fake as hell. And majority of the people around me is not even natural. So at the end of the day, it's all irrelevant. But every single time I feel weird energy from them, how they pop up where I'm at, I'm gonna put their ass on camera. So if something was to happen to me, y'all would know it, because I don't trust them. But not even just them or that occupation. I don't trust that species. That's what I was talking to my mom about. Because I was talking to my mom about off the fact that I know what's happening to them anatomically. I don't need validation from them to tell me what's happening to them. When I see the residual effects and I know it, that would be naive as fuck for me to know what's happening to them on a biological level. And as their anatomy is shutting down, to not take extra precaution when they're around me. I don't give a fuck what their job is, you know? Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, when I get to my son, I really don't want my son around like white people and Asian people and rap people. I don't want my son around that. Especially right now. I don't want my son around that. I don't want my son around that. You know? Like, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Every single black person that y'all feel safe around these people, and y'all can't understand that their anatomy is shutting down and their thinking already hasn't been civil, right? Any of y'all that can't understand that, and that we must take extra precaution from staying away from them as much as possible, as they're gonna get more dangerous to be around, you're fucking dangerous. Real shit, you're fucking dangerous. I'm telling y'all. Like, I can't believe that the world is this dumb. Like, I don't believe that the world is this dumb. I don't believe that. I don't believe that not one bit, y'all. I know everybody's like hiding and shit and acting like they don't know certain things and stuff like that. But I know motherfuckers ain't that stupid. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can understand very, very clearly what I'm talking about taking precaution around these people with animal DNA. Whether the fuck how they feel about it towards it or not, I don't give a fuck about that. This is a reality. You know? You know, they're the complex cell organism. Different animals that make them up as an organism. A fourth of them are born with a tail. They have no biological connection, no correlation with the sun, you know? And as the sun is breaking them down, more of their animal DNA is going to show, regardless of which one is expressing itself more, you know? This is what you got to be aware of, y'all, you know? Don't get attacked and then want to listen to what I'm saying. And then be like, damn, you know what? That black guy was talking about how people with animal DNA is going to get more dangerous. I should have took precaution. It'll be too late then. You should already be knowing that shit now. I'm extra cautious around anyone animal DNA right now. Shit. If you got animal DNA, and you think I'm racist because I'm saying that, oh yeah, you already broke down enough where you're liable to attack me. Before I really gotta watch after you. You know? Because that's past with me talking about this, that's past manipulation. For real, if you're trying to act like it's not happening to you and you have animal DNA. At that point, I'm gonna feel that much more so like you're trying to attack me. Because it's like you're trying to cover up and gaslight me about what I know, and probably if you're doing so, but you already know what's happening to you. For what reason? You get what I'm saying? For what reason? Because if you really cared about me, you'd be like, damn, I know this is happening with me and there's nothing I could do about it. So I'm gonna create my distance, you know? Or I'm gonna try to stay away from y'all as much as possible because I know that I can't change this about myself. And I don't want to hurt nobody, right? But y'all can't even do that. Y'all acting like y'all anatomy is not shut down, and y'all still trying to be around us and close with us and everything. Like y'all not about to start flipping out and start like eating each other and all of that shit. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm taking extra precaution. Y'all got me fucked up. I don't want to be around a lot of y'all in a small setting or none of that shit. I'm gonna be like, what? I'll be damned. Y'all closing on me on some shit like that. I already know. This isn't hatred or none of that either. Because I don't hate y'all. I have a right to hate y'all, but I don't hate y'all. I know what y'all did, and I think it's childish. I think it's very immature. I think it's very manipulative. How the more the truth comes out, the more y'all trying to hide it and cause distractions that have people not notice it. I think it's insane, but it's really not that insane when it's only nature of the characteristics and traits in which y'all have always displayed. So it's really not that crazy for real. It's the same thing that y'all always displayed, you know? Same exact thing, nothing different. So I'm gonna tap in with y'all because I spoke about some stuff briefly, just getting straight to your point. I want this live to get out. Like I said, I'm about to clear my energy real quick. Make sure I clear everything from all the attacks early today. Like I told you, I don't play with this shit no more. So I'm gonna tap in with y'all, man.